Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got the Lilithmon mat helping us out, along with Impmon, Geomon, Flamemon, Starbymon, and this Machinedramon, or Mugandramon, whichever you prefer, helping us out. We're doing another video of the Digimon shopping experience. This is more stuff that I've bought off of some different websites. This time, I think they were from Etsy in both these cases. And these ones kind of seem somewhat appropriate, because I think in this one there's some standee stuff. To be honest, I have put this stuff off to the side, and I kind of forgot which ones are which. So it's going to be a little surprise for both of us, figuring out what's in here. So let's cut her open. And I'm just going to peek real quick to make sure that there's no shipping, which is the first thing that I see, is a paper with shipping information on it. Alright. Okay. So yeah, I should have gotten all the shipping information out of the way. This is more paper. There's nothing else in here. So maybe this isn't what I thought it was. It is not. Okay. So this is one of the Digimon blue cards from Tamers that I picked up, because I figured why not. Yeah, pretty cool. It's not the best cardboard. Like, just pulling off a Digimon card, like, it is fairly thinner. There we go. Like, you can see the thickness of the real card versus this one. This is quite thin. So, meh there. There we go. Alright, let's put you with Impmon, because that's one of your things. And then we got these gate cards from the original series, which I thought might be a cool little thing to pick up. We got Agumon, which is looking very lizard in the face. Unimon, Gomamon, Andromon, Kuagamon, Elecmon, Drillmojimon, Digitamamon, Gizamon, and Shogun Gekumon. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so there are 10 here, because I remember that the entire thing was that one of them didn't belong. I cannot remember which one didn't. I think, let's see, we got Rookie, Champion, and Ultimate of these three. We got Rookie, Champion, and Ultimate of these three. Then again, we got Rookie, Champion, Ultimate. It was one of these two that didn't belong. I can't remember which one it was, because I remember Ty had to figure it out, and I couldn't remember if it would have gone one of two ways, where he would have held on to Agumon because it was his favorite, or would have used Agumon because he thought it was the right answer. I think he probably used it. So I'm guessing Gomamon probably wasn't correct. I don't know if these, like, I know that these translate, but I'm not sure what these translate to on the bottom here. But the backs, they look pretty cool, kind of a, like, Game Boy game with these pins at the bottom kind of look, and the circuit board on top. Pretty cool. Definitely something neat. Oh yeah. So there are some cards, but let's open up a second package. Before we do, actually, these things all together, they cost me $27.48 with shipping. It's a bit steep, but kind of cool. These are also the same kind of like thin cardstock that one has. I don't know if that is official artwork of Agumon. Like these artworks, they look a little wonky on the rookies. Those two look wonky. Unimon looks fine. Andromon looks fine. Elecmon looks a little wonky. Dromojimon looks fine. Digitamon looks fine. Digimon looks a little funky. Quagamon looks fine. Shogun Gekomon looks fine. Like, a little of the art style is weird, but Agumon's face, oof, that is... It's more like a crocodile. But yeah, alright. So now I've gotten through all that. I've also got this package, which I'm fairly certain I know what it is. Sounds like more cards, so I'm fairly certain of what this is. And I think that this is a vintage kind of item more than a custom item. So let's open that up. Take a quick peek. I don't see any shipping information. Okay, good. Had to just double check this to make sure it wasn't, like, put in there with it. Because that would have been unfortunate. But we got some more Digimon cards. These ones are playing cards. So on the back, you got Digimon Adventure. On the front, it looks like you got scenes. Made in Taiwan. All right. I hope they don't all say that. They don't. Okay. I think this is when they were sharing lunch. I don't remember this one. Togemon. All right. Can't remember this one's name. It's like Coral something. Okay. Lots of neat little virus evil dudes. Numamon, Sukamon, Vegemon, Namimon. Classic battle between Ogremon and Leomon. I remember this one. It's when Izzy was engrossed with like the machinery and they just wanted to go home. Yeah. I'm not going to comment on all these. We got Seadramon, who's in a different orientation. I don't remember this one, but he's also one of my, like, low-key favorites. Because, again, he's a dark sea kind of guy. Oh, you got, like, an entire line to Birdramon. The Bakuman episode where Bakuman lose your power, the chant. Gabumon. I can't remember this one also. It's like Shellmon, I want to say, or something. It's another Seadramon. I think this is Mega Seadramon. There's like Metal, Mega, and there's like a third Seadramon. All very similar. Hard to keep track. Ooh. There's Devamon being all huge right before he gets defeated by Angemon. Fight between Ty and Matt. Greymon versus... This might be Shellmon. I can't remember. I think this was when they made it back to File Island. And it's like they're showing how much stronger they were, I think. Or it was the first time they encountered this one. Dolphinmon, I think. Crabmon, I believe. Waymon. That's an easy one. They're on a raft. I can't remember at what point they were on the raft. I need to rewatch the series. It's with all the baby ones when their like little place was taken over and they were kicked out and they got all of the Biomon babies back. Manzemon versus Togemon. Wow. Okay. Shellmon and Gomamon. Gomamon. I'm glad that these are back to back because this is literally just the same picture. That's what it is. It is. So they like kind of just use some assets that they had lying around, which I would expect. This, I think, is when they came back from File Island because they were like, oh, look how much stronger they are because they had problems with him the first time around. Okay, another Dolphinmon. Marine Devimon. Ooh, glad that he got some representation because he's one of my favorites. The whole Gabumon Garurumon line up until Garurumon. I shouldn't say the whole line. Aw. Look at them being crybabies. Matt with his harmonica. Yep. Ikakumon. Classic art of Ikakumon. I think this is Scorpomon. We got, again, an line up to champion. Another crybaby. Greymon. I don't remember what part this was in. Like, I know that they found the telephone booth. I don't think they could get it to work. Zoodamon. Another one of Devimon. Loving it. This time without Angemon in there. Running away from Kuagamon. Kabuterimon and Izzy. Some more Watermon. I think that's Gisomon and Ikakumon. I think that's his name. Gomamon's pre-evolve. Oh, I don't remember this one's name. It looks like these are actually just like taken off of something that had like artwork. Like they actually like just scanned it and then popped these pictures out, it looks like, for some of these. Which again, not too surprised about. And again, it's like there's some stuff there that I'm seeing on a lot of them that makes me think that these were like used for something else. And then they're like, well, we have these assets. Let's just go ahead and do this with them because it's fairly low maintenance. This is super lazy to me because we just had that guy. And this is just a close-up. This creepy fella. Like him. And Gessamon again. And we got Frigimon and it's not Mojamon. I can't remember. There's like, maybe it is a Mojamon because there's Mud Mojamon and then there might be him. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But there we go. There is an entire deck of Digimon cards. Definitely like the backs. Fronts, meh. Let's see. This one cost me, after shipping, $16.22. Would I suggest picking it up? I mean, if you need a deck of playing cards and you are a Digimon fan, sure, why not? I'm a huge game fan. I have a lot of board games. So this is going to go and work with both my collections of Digimon and board games. So that works both ways for me. So that's kind of like one of the reasons why I would pick this up. I remember I had one like this for, I think it was Dragon Ball Z, but there was like some GT stuff in it way back in the day. I don't remember where I got that one from. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Definitely going in my collection of playing cards for my board games and stuff. Before we head out, as you know, we always like to have at least one pack opening. Not that we haven't seen enough cards today. Let's open up a pack of actual Digimon cards. And see what we can pull. We got Night Chessmon, Kamemon, Simbear Agoromon, Gaugamon, Dorugamon, Aquilamon, Falcomon, Dorimon, Budmon, oh, it's another baby pack, King Edamon, Belphemon Sleep Mode, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve 1 from Belphemon Rage Mode. on player when Digivolving by placing one Belphemon Rage Mode from your trash as this Digimon's top Digivolution card until the end of your opponent's turn. This Digimon can't attack and isn't affected by opponent's effects. Opponent's turn, once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon attacks by trashing 2 cards in your hand, end the attack. I like this one a lot. I mean, after like seeing the entire set, this one makes sense where it's like, oh, put a Belphemon Rage Mode back, put it underneath. And then I think this one gets trashed off the top from the Rage Mode. And so it kind of allows you to keep going with momentum. So definitely worth it. And we got Leopardmon Leopard Mode. Yo, super rare. Love that. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolve 1 from Leopardmon. When Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your opponent's Digimon doesn't unsuspend. When attacking, by suspending one of your other Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon. End of your turn, trash the top card of this Digimon's and all unsuspended, and unsuspend all of your Digimon. Okay. So the only question that I immediately have is like, if you play this one, if you just straight play it, like in the King Drazel deck, if you play it down and you attack, unsuspend, blah, 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 and it survives, then at the end of the turn, you trash the top card of this Digimon and unsuspend all of your Digimon. Does that mean that because this is just all on its own, it gets yeeted to the garbage? Like, it just deletes itself? Because this would be the only card. It'd be the top card. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that how this one works? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. But there we go. There's another Digimon shopping experience down. Would you guys buy any of this stuff? Tell me down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It really does help the channel. I so want to get to the 200 subscribers. That would be awesome. Yeah, and as always, until then, I will see you next time.